to pick up Molly.
Another childbirth class?
Yeah,
How's that going?
not bad. I mean, as far as coaches go, she's a bit intense.
I can imagine.
Would she like to join me? Yeah. Jason, I can't stop thinking about Monica. Raising you and loving you when you could have easily been this reminder of Alan cheating on her.
It's just different.
Yeah, I know it's different. But she made a decision. That she was able to look at you as a baby and see you for yourself. And see a little bit of Alan in you, maybe even a little bit of herself. Does anything I'm saying right now change anything for you? I know you can learn to love this baby, Jason. I know it. I just need you to believe that too. I don't want to push you. But I don't want to lose you either. We can be a family, Jason. I know we can. Please just...
Excuse me, I'm with the Port Charles Press.
I'm sorry, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Would you like to comment on a story we're about to run?
Comment?
Come here. Jason and Sam are taking some time apart. But it doesn't mean they don't love each other. And it certainly doesn't mean that Jason's ready to move on.
Do you think they'll get back together?
I hope so.
Me too. That's just so not fair. Jason's not the baby's father.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, what? What do you mean Jason isn't the baby's father?
Well, I thought you knew the whole story.
Start talking. Now.
Oh my God. Who told you this? Where did you get this story?
I'm sorry, I can't give up a source.
You're not printing this.
It's liable.
Not if it's true, is it? Or are you telling me this baby isn't Franco's?
What is wrong with you? Our personal lives are none of your business.
Franco was a prominent public figure, a well-known artist. I mean, his work was in the collections of several major museums. And he was an alleged serial killer. Now, the fact that his legacy lives on, not only in his work, is extremely newsworthy. So unless you'd like to go on record and refute the story, you can keep that copy on the house.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
Oh, I know, but I knew this would come out eventually. I just didn't think it would come out like this.
You should go. Molly's waiting for you.
Thank you.
You proud of yourself?
What are you talking about?
You want to come at me? That's fine, but you leave Sam out of it.
Are you suggesting I sold your wife out to the papers?
Why wouldn't you?
Yes. When I come after you, it won't be through the tabloids.
You know, this obsession you have for taking Sonny down, is it worth trashing Sam's life?
I didn't do a thing to Sam.
You went at her when she was most vulnerable.
Went at her?
Yeah, you made her talk.
I didn't make her do it.
And then you threw it back in her face.
Have you run this little theory by your wife?
You need to find a better way to retaliate.
Retaliate for what?
I found that bug you planted as payback, right?
That would never involve Sam in my investigation.
No, you needed a way to get to Sonny. And now you found one.
I did. But it's not Sam. I'm gonna use you to take Sonny down.
Now, how is it possible that Jason is not the baby's father?
Because I was raped. Franco raped me.
You're Sonny's buddy, right? His enforcer. Maybe the closest thing he has to a brother.
What's your point?
My point is, we all know how far Sonny will go when he thinks he's protecting one of his own. You're his weakness.
I don't need Sonny's protection.
Not yet.
Throw whatever you want at me.
When you get in trouble, Sonny will be there.
And that's when you swoop in for the kill?
Kill's kind of a strong word, but, yeah, pretty much.
Why?
Why what?
What, there's not enough crime in Pennsylvania? You said you came here to get justice for that guy and his daughter. Sonny was acquitted.
Doesn't mean he's innocent.
Sonny was shot in the arm that night. There's no way he could have taken 2 tires out on a moving car with a 9mm, and he never would have planted the gun where it could be recovered, especially in his girlfriend's office. Sonny was framed. If you were any kind of cop, you would realize that by now.
It's not about that. It's never really been about that. Sonny has other crimes to answer for.
Why do you have to be the cop to make him answer?
With Sonny, it's personal.
Hey, I'm okay.
Now, months after the fact, I wish you had told me.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have stopped it, but I would have been there to support you.
No. Mom, I wanted to keep it to myself. You know, because I wanted to put it behind me. I mean, Jason and I just wanted to move forward, and then I found out I was pregnant.
And then you were all over the place because you didn't know who the father was.
No, I mean, we did. Or we thought we did, because when the first test came back, it was that Jason was the father, and I can't tell you, I have never felt relief like that in my entire life. But then we found out that Jason and Franco were brothers.
Twins.
I know. I mean, so then, you know, we didn't know, obviously, during the first test to test for it. So we had the second test done, and then it came back that Franco was the father.
Jason must have been insane.
Oh, Mom, he didn't know. I thought it was going to be hard enough to tell him that Franco was his brother. I just wanted to be able to reassure him without a doubt that this baby was definitely his, and I couldn't do that.
I'm so sorry.
When Jason found out, I don't know, it was that he hit a wall. The baby is a constant reminder of what Franco did, and he doesn't want to have anything to do with it. Here. Thank you. I wanted to tell you. I really did. I don't know, I didn't want you to have the thought of...
Of what?
I didn't want you to think of me as damaged, Mom. I know.
You look at me. You know what I see when I look at you? I see someone who is so beautiful and so strong and so courageous, who went through something really horrible, and you did it with grace and you did it with dignity. Nobody looks at
think that's what people are gonna say when the article comes out.
What article?
I don't know how it happened, but the press got a hold of the story and they're running it.
What? Who?
I don't know, Mom. I don't think it really matters. Because by this time tomorrow, everyone's gonna know that Jason's not the father, and Franco is.
I'm kind of surprised Sonny didn't fill you in. I thought you two shared everything.
Well, I know something happened in Atlantic City.
That'd be an understatement.
That's why you sent him the article. You think he's responsible for that woman dying.
That woman was my sister.
You're not.
You know, it just gets kind of old. Watching Sonny walk, time and time again.
Maybe he's innocent.
No. He's got you to hide behind. You know, he sits back in his comfy office. He sends out these orders to all his minions, and you guys carry it out. And you're very good at what you do. I see a lot of arrests, only one prison term, and you sent yourself there to protect Michael.
You threatening to send me back?
I already told you I don't make threats, but that's what it's gonna take. You see, before you came along, Sonny had to do his own killing. And he wasn't nearly as efficient at it as you are. My sister's death, very messy and very public.
You have no proof Sonny killed your sister.
You know, all this talk is cheap. All right, I'm gonna put this out there once, and we don't have to bring it up again. I'm gonna get what I need to take Sonny down. It'll be a bonus if I use you to do it.
Just try, okay? Whatever you can do. And then call me back as soon as you can, all right? Thanks.
Well, that didn't sound good.
Well, it wasn't, because Diane doesn't think she can keep the story from running.
Okay, well, we know it was a long shot.
She also said to tell you how sorry she was.
Wait, if they're really gonna print this story, it's gonna be pretty big news. I mean, Franco is a famous artist. It's gonna be online.
Oh, I should probably call Christina so she doesn't hear from anybody else.
Yeah, well, good luck getting a hold of her. I don't remember the last time she called me back, let alone answered the phone.
I can try. I'll call her dorm room. She picks up sometimes when she sees it's me.
Great. So she doesn't pick up when she sees it's me?
Let me do it. Hi, this is Sam, Christina's sister. Is she around? What? Well, do you know where? Okay. Okay, thanks.
Talk about something not sounding good.
Christina left school.
What do you mean left school? For the weekend?
No, for good. She took off her stuff.
Wait, do you think the story already leaked on the internet? Maybe Christina saw it and freaked.
Apparently, she left weeks ago.
Weeks ago?
Yeah, that's what her roommate said.
Well, where did she go?
I don't know, Mom. No one knows.
Jason Morgan,
Yeah.
Beecher's Corner, Police Department. I need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What's this about?
You're under arrest for the murder of Robert Frank, a.k.a. Franco.
All right, Luke.
Got here as soon as I can.
Christina's missing.
What does that mean,
It means
missing?
we can't find her.
Well, I called Christina's dorm, and her roommate picked up and said that she left school weeks ago, and no one knows where she is.
How could you let this happen? I thought you had somebody watching her.
Hold on, okay? You told me that you wanted Christina to have a normal college experience, so I backed my men off.
Well, yeah, Mom, Normal isn't really walking around with bodyguards.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna have.
I don't mean to take it out on you. I'm just nervous.
I'm gonna get my people on right now.
Fantastic. While you're doing that, I'm calling the police.
Whoa, whoa, Mom. The police? Why?
Do you have a better idea?
I don't know. For all we know,
We
Christina
don't know.
could just be...
For all we know, we don't know anything. We need to organize a search party for your sister.
Don't bother. I'm right here.